The unknown can be terrifying. And while we know more about space than we do our own oceans, there's still a lot we don't know. These images prove that. Some of these photos are explainable through known science. Some are still a mystery today. Get ready, because I'm Mike with List 25, and here are 25 space photos that'll give you nightmares. #25. Hubble Skeleton. In 2019, the Hubble Space Telescope caught a photo of two galaxies colliding. The way the image was captured makes it look like a face with glowing eyes. Spooky. 24. Spidey-Space. This arachnid-shaped nebula is, not surprisingly, called the Black Widow Nebula. This nebula acts as a nursery for baby stars. 23. Ghost Rider. This screaming face of fire is an X-ray image of the Perseus Cluster, a group of galaxies 240.1 million light years away. The Perseus Cluster contains thousands of galaxies within a cloud of multi-million degree gas. Oh, talk about your hot air. 22. Skull Asteroid. Well, this thing is hurtling around our solar system. If the shape of it isn't enough to give you nightmares, just know that it's passed really close to our planet a couple times. In 2015, TB-145 is an asteroid classified as potentially dangerous. 21. Hourglass Eye. Could you imagine developing this shot? The photo becomes clearer, and this thing is staring back at you. This 1996 image from the Hubble Space Telescope is one of the Hourglass Nebula, roughly 8,000 years away. 20. Untethered. Imagine zooming away purposely from the safety of the spaceship with nothing keeping you connected. That's a big nope from me. Astronaut Bruce McCandless II was the first person to use the Manned Maneuvering Unit as the only thing keeping him alive and with the ability to return to the spaceship. While this photo recently went viral, it was taken in February 1984. 19. Jack-o'-lantern. Halloween is over for this year, but this photo makes me want to go back. In case you can't tell, it's a picture of our sun. The sun's active regions change constantly, and since the active regions give off lots of energy and light, well, they appear brighter. 18. Martian burial ground. Yes, it looks like a thigh bone, which really makes one wonder how it got there. Well, wonder no more. NASA explained that it's simply a rock shaped by wind or water erosion. While that's a more likely story, it's not as interesting as all the other creative stories we could have come up with. 17. Jupiter's Eye. We've all seen pictures of the giant red spot on Jupiter. This looks more like a giant red eye. The Hubble Space Telescope captured this one, and the pupil is the shadow of Jupiter's moon Ganymede as it was passing by at just the right moment. 16. Witch Head. The long nose, pointy chin, and open mouth give the profile of a cackling witch. This formation is even called the Witch Head Nebula. Go figure. It's believed to be the remnants of an ancient supernova. 15. Face on Mars. While more recent images show that it's nothing more than a lump of surface material, this 1976 image from NASA's Viking 1 orbiter looks eerily like a face. Some people thought that it could be an alien monument. 14. Cobweb of Light. Carbon star CW Leonis was shared by NASA in 2021 in honor of Halloween. This is the closest carbon star to Earth at 400 light years away. 13. Man on the Moon. Google and NASA collaborated to create Google Moon, and this shot was captured. Speculation over what it was in the picture started immediately. NASA explained it away as a shadow or a scratch or debris on the film. 12. Flying Saucer. In 1972, astronauts on board the Apollo 16 mission captured this photo from their spaceship. It was described as a, quote, saucer-shaped item with a dome on top of it. What this UFO-looking object really is, well, remains a mystery. 11. Reaching out. Is it a space ghost reaching out for help? Is it going for a manicure? No, it's a pulsar. A pulsar is a supermagnetized neutron star that has electromagnetic beams of radiation coming from its poles. This can create some strange structures using the material in its path. 10. Bright light on Mars. NASA's Mars Curiosity rover caught this image of a bright light on the Martian landscape. What's interesting about this photo is that only one of the cameras caught the image, while the slower camera did not. If it shows up in one camera and then it's, gone in the next, that implies movement. The image has really sparked the interest of alien enthusiasts. 9. Martian Man. Also captured on Mars? This image of what looks like a man hanging out on the rocks. Could it be an alien life form? Is it a statue put on the planet by aliens from another place? Or is it a rock formation caught at a certain light? Possibly Matt Damon, who knows? 8. Tether Ball. In 1996, a joint mission between Italy and the US, an experimental tether, was sent into space to discover new sources of spacecraft power and to research the outer reaches of our atmosphere. While the mission failed, researchers still caught a video of an unidentified object floating around the tether. NASA has yet to explain what the object might be. 7. The Pit. So, what's in the pit? Well, I'm not sure I'd really want to find out, even though it's just a sunspot. This image was taken in 2010 by the Big Bear Solar Observatory. The surface of the sun shifts a lot. Holes, flares, filaments. It all keeps moving. 6. Escaping Ghosts. 1,200 light years away, close to the Cepheus constellation, is the gas and dust cloud called SH-136. Apparently, it's not that great a place, as these space ghosts look like they're trying to escape. 5. Zombie supernova. Tycho was once a white dwarf, which is the remnants of a supernova. The dead star collected so much mass from a nearby star that it ended up exploding again. The official name for these zombie supernovas is a 1A supernova. 4. Pumpkin stars. Some objects spin really fast in space. Some even spin so fast that they take on a squashed pumpkin-like appearance. These stars blast X-rays into space at 1,000 times the rate as our sun. 3. The Tarantula Nebula. Several spindly-legged looking gas filaments give the Tarantula Nebula its name. This image of the nebula was taken from the Hubble in 2017. As a bonus, if you look in the lower left corner, you see the Honeycomb Nebula. That's pretty cool. 2. Eye of Sauron. How could anyone not immediately think of the Eye of Sauron or Lord of the Rings when they see this? This photo from the Hubble Space Telescope is the planet Fomalhaut b orbiting a star. I don't see a planet, do you? It's probably Sauron after all. 1. Moonbase. In 2009, the Lunar Crater Observation and Sensing Satellite traveled to the moon to study debris in one of the craters. Researchers were shocked when this image was captured. It looks strangely like a building and has caused many to believe that maybe there is life out there after all. There's no record of humans building any such structures on that part of the moon. Some even speculate that the mission had a hidden objective of destroying the base. So, what's the creepiest looking space photo you've ever seen? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, click that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our new content, join our Discord, support us and become a member, and do all that fun stuff. And as always, I'll see you next time. Be sure to click that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Share them with your friends and help us consistently conciliate curiosity. And if you want even more lists, check out these videos here or just head to our website at list25.com.